No more laziness. If you feel like time is slipping through your fingers, like laziness shows up disguised as being tired, and life has been running on autopilot, stay with me here. The truth is harsh, but freeing. No one is coming to save you. It's not a lack of talent. It's not a lack of luck. Most of the time, it's a lack of action, discipline, and truly taking responsibility. And yes, that hurts the ego a little, but wakes up the soul. There comes a moment when we need to stop romanticizing comfort and face the cost of growth. Sacrifice, hard work, consistency, and persistence have never been popular, but they have always worked. While many people wait for motivation to fall from the sky, others quietly build strength, resilience, and self-confidence. Day after day, using their time well and adjusting their attitude. This content is not about pretty quotes to post and forget. It's about purpose, overcoming, and practical choices that change the direction of a life. If you apply what you're about to hear, you won't come out the same. Maybe more tired for sure, but also more aware, stronger, and dangerously committed to who you can become. And it all starts now, not tomorrow. Personal responsibility. Taking personal responsibility is the first reality check that changes everything. When you understand that you are fully responsible for your life, for your choices and your results, victimhood loses its power. There's no more blaming the boss, the family, the government, or the lack of time. Life responds to your attitude, not to your excuses. And this understanding, even though uncomfortable, is liberating. In practice, responsibility means looking in the mirror and saying, "It's me." It's realizing that every action or lack of action either builds or destroys your path. If you show up late, procrastinate, or choose the comfort of laziness, the price comes later with interest. On the other hand, when you act with discipline, hard work, and consistency, progress shows up. It may be slow, but it's real. A simple exercise to start today. Write down everything you've been complaining about in your life. Now, next to each item, write what is immediately under your control to change it. This habit strengthens self-confidence and activates a sense of purpose. Responsibility is not a burden. It's strength. And this mindset prepares the ground for something even more dangerous to mediocrity. Stopping the negotiation with laziness. Fighting laziness and excuses. Laziness doesn't arrive shouting. It whispers. It shows up disguised as just today. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'm not in the mood. And while you negotiate, your dreams get postponed. Excuses are comfortable, but they corrode responsibility and steal time that never comes back. Those who understand this early gain an advantage in life. Fighting laziness is less about motivation and more about attitude. Don't wait for desire. Create movement. One small step today is worth more than a perfect plan that is never executed. Making your bed, reading 10 pages of a book like Think and Grow Rich, or going out for a walk already activates action. Movement generates energy, and energy weakens laziness. A practical trick: treat tasks as non-negotiable commitments. Time is time, regardless of mood. This builds discipline, resilience, and self-confidence. At first it hurts. It demands sacrifice, but the result is freedom. When you silence excuses, something powerful happens. You start acting now, not when it's convenient. Immediate action, act now. There's a dangerous lie called, "He'll do it later." It has paralyzed more dreams than failure ever has. Life rewards those who take action, even without all the answers. Waiting for the perfect moment is comfortable, but expensive. Now is the only real time you have, and running from it is a silent form of giving up. Acting now doesn't mean doing everything at once. It means doing something today, sending that message, starting the workout, studying for 20 minutes, writing the first page. Small actions create consistency and strengthen self-confidence. Those who act learn along the way. Those who wait only accumulate anxiety and excuses, usually fueled by laziness. A simple rule: if something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This trains your discipline and changes your attitude toward life. Repeating this habit builds strength, responsibility, and clarity of purpose. And when action becomes the standard, you realize that discipline beats motivation. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is like the weather. It changes all the time. Discipline, on the other hand, is a decision. On good days, it helps. On bad days, it saves you. Those who rely only on motivation live in cycles of excitement and abandonment. Those who choose discipline build consistency even when desire disappears and laziness tries to take control. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even without applause, even when you're tired. It's getting up to train when your body wants the bed, studying when no one is watching, working with excellence when no one is checking. This behavior strengthens responsibility, work ethic, and emotional resilience. Over time, confidence grows because you start trusting yourself. A practical way to develop discipline is to create simple, non-negotiable routines. A fixed time to wake up, to read, to exercise, even if it's very little at first. Books like The Power of Habit help explain this process. Discipline demands sacrifice, but it delivers freedom. And when it settles in, constant effort stops being the exception and becomes the standard. Sacrifice and constant effort. No one likes to hear this, but growth charges a toll. Sacrifice means giving up today's comfort to conquer something greater tomorrow. It's saying no to the couch, to excessive distraction, to immediate pleasure. Those who run from discomfort end up living a life that is too comfortable and empty. Progress is born from effort, not luck. Constant effort means showing up every day, even when your body hurts, and your mind tries to negotiate. Training when you're tired, studying after a full workday, insisting when no one believes in you. This process builds strength, resilience, and a quiet respect for yourself. That's where self-confidence stops being talk and becomes identity. Start small, but start seriously. Trade 1 hour of social media for reading. Books like Mindset by Carol Dweck help you understand the value of the process. Adjust your routine to protect what matters. Hard work, discipline, and consistency always beat effortless talent. And when you accept sacrifice, something changes. You remember who you are and what you are capable of. Self-confidence and identity. Self-confidence is not born from mere affirmations. It's born from kept promises. Every time you do what you promised yourself you would do, something strengthens inside you. You start to remember who you are, what you believe in, and what you're capable of. This identity doesn't depend on others' opinions, but on your responsibility to your own standards. Many people get lost because they live disconnected from their purpose. They forget their achievements, ignore their story, and underestimate their strength. Remembering who you are means looking back and recognizing how many battles you've already won. This generates emotional resilience and reduces the fear of failure because you understand that you've survived worse. A simple practice: write down your victories, even the small ones. Completed a workout? Write it down. Studied when you didn't feel like it? Write that down too. This record strengthens self-confidence and fights mental laziness. A strong identity sustains action, and consistent action prepares you to persist when difficulties inevitably appear. Persistence in the face of difficulties. Difficulties are not a sign of failure. They are part of the path. Nightmares, stress, bad days, and mistakes happen to everyone who decides to rise above average. The difference is who persists and who quits too early. Persistence is continuing, even when enthusiasm is gone and results haven't shown up yet. There will be moments when you doubt yourself, question your choices, and feel like stopping. At that moment, discipline and purpose speak louder than the emotion of the day. Persisting is not stubbornness. It's understanding that the process teaches before it rewards. Every obstacle develops resilience and strengthens the mind. A practical strategy is to break big challenges into smaller steps. Instead of focusing on the entire problem, focus on the next possible step today. This maintains action, reduces anxiety, and protects your self-confidence. Persisting is choosing to continue despite fatigue. And that choice prepares you to develop a truly strong mindset. Strong mindset resilience. Having a strong mindset doesn't mean never falling. It means getting up quickly. Falling is part of the game, but staying on the ground is a choice. Resilience is the ability to absorb the impact, learn from it, and move forward stronger. Those who understand this, stop dramatizing mistakes and start using them as training. Life will test your patience, your self-confidence, and your discipline. Resilient people don't ask, "Why me?" They ask, "What is this teaching me?" This shift in attitude turns problems into fuel. Instead of giving up, you adjust the route and continue working with more clarity. A powerful habit is reviewing your difficult days. Ask yourself, what can I do differently tomorrow? This simple practice strengthens emotional control and reduces the influence of mental laziness. Resilience is built over time, with consistency. And when you develop this mindset, you realize you don't need saviors, only commitment to yourself. Emotional independence. Emotional independence begins when you stop waiting for someone to save you. No one will motivate you every day, validate your choices, or carry your responsibilities. When you understand this, your self-confidence grows and your attitude changes. You take control of your own life with more strength and clarity. Depending on others' approval weakens decisions and delays action. Comments, criticism, and even too much praise can pull you away from your purpose. Emotionally independent people do what needs to be done, even without applause. They trust the process, supported by discipline, resilience, and constant work. A simple practice is reducing excessive comparison. Less social media, more focus on your own journey. Use your time to build, not to measure your life by someone else's ruler. This posture strengthens personal responsibility and prepares you to use time better, because those who don't seek external validation learn to value every minute. Conscious use of time. Time is the most democratic and most wasted resource that exists. Everyone gets the same 24 hours, but few treat it with responsibility. When you waste time, you don't just lose minutes. You lose opportunities, energy, and pieces of your own life. Poorly used time charges a high price later on. Using time consciously means aligning your schedule with purpose. It's knowing exactly what deserves your attention and what only feeds laziness and procrastination. Those who act with discipline organize their day before chaos does it for them. Small daily choices build consistency and strengthen action. A simple practice: plan your day the night before. List 3 essential tasks and execute them, rain or shine. This develops self-confidence, improves attitude, and creates a sense of real progress. Well-used time doesn't create hurry. It creates direction. And when you master your time, you're ready to grow in every area of life. Time to act. Now, the inevitable question is, what are you going to do with all of this? Knowledge without action becomes weight, not power. You already understand that laziness, excuses, and waiting for the perfect moment only delay life. You also realized that discipline, responsibility, persistence, and consistency build real results, even when no one is watching. Look at your routine today. Where are you wasting time? Where's attitude missing? What kind of sacrifice have you been avoiding? Out of fear of discomfort? Growth demands hard work, resilience, and emotional strength. It's not easy, but it is simple. Do what needs to be done, day after day, aligned with your purpose. So race the invitation and the challenge. What decision will you make now, not tomorrow? What small action will you take today to prove your self-confidence in practice? Life is a daily struggle, but it's also a constant chance to overcome. If this content made sense to you, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and keep walking with us. The next step always depends on you.